Okay, hello everyone. Today we are in my free plane. So when you buy planes from the XPlane store, you get their version of Pepsi points, and when you get enough, you can cash them in and get something free. So this is the Piper Navajo. It's a twin-engine plane. It's not that different than the Beechcraft Duchess that I've been flying. It looks a little bit more involved, I think, if you look at it. Quite a lot going on here on the cockpit. You know, it really looks beautiful. I like it.
Contact Dover 132.42.
It's a very fast plane, actually. It can do up to 200 knots, so it should cover a lot of distance.
American 75, reset transponder 2104, please.
We've got Atlantic City ATC streaming in the background here. I'm flying out of Ocean City, New Jersey, and we're going to do a beach tour, so it should be fun. You can tell I need a vacation since all the places I'm flying now are beach locations. Yesterday I flew to Cape May. Ocean City, New Jersey is not far north of Cape May, and if you keep going north of Ocean City, New Jersey, you'll get to Atlantic City. If you head north of Atlantic City and head inland, then you'll make your way along Long Beach, Ship Bottom, and eventually make your way to Seaside Heights, and then finally to Monmouth Executive Airport, which is where I'm going. It's a private airport, but hey, I've got this expensive plane, so I must be rich, and I guess I could afford it. We can all pretend. Anyway, it should be maybe 20 minutes in the air with this, and I'm running in real time, so should have a nice sunset going on. We're all started up here, so let's just take a quick look around the aircraft here. You got there's a lot going on here. It's a little intimidating, actually. So you've got stuff overhead. I've got a full suite for the pilot and the co-pilot. Quite a lot between the seats here. There's even more, you can't see it, but the fuel selector is actually behind the seats there. Took me a little while to find that. And from this angle you can't quite get a good look, but seat 6, really nice passenger cabin in the background there. Alright, so we're set. We're going to take off. Where are we going to take off?
American 75.
Take off on runway 24, so we got a bit of a taxi. And we're at Ocean City. So we are, why not? Instead of going with Piper, we'll go with Navajo. Make our CTAF call. Ocean City traffic, Navajo 359er Golf Charlie, taxi runway 24, Ocean City. This is a Carenado plane. They just do, they do really beautiful planes. Ocean City traffic, Navajo 359er Golf Charlie, departing runway 24, straight out departure, climbing 4,500. Ocean City. A little touchy on the rudder. Pulls to the right. This does not have counter-rotating props. And rotate. Those trees are coming up quick. There we go. Yeah. That's a little intimidating. Let's get the gear up. There we go. There's Ocean City. I was there just a few years ago. It's nice. It's a good family place. It's kind of quiet though. And even though it's got a giant boardwalk, there's lots to do. There's not a lot of not like, it's not like Ocean City, Maryland, which is kind of very commercial. But this just looks terrific with the lighting, sky colors, the cloud, very realistic. I also love the lighting inside of this model. They've got the red lights at the top there, and even the individual instrument lights have different shades of white and yellow to them. Carenado does just an awesome job. So yesterday I learned the value of being up high. And not that this is that high at 4,500, but having some altitude in the event of an engine failure gives you options. So I had my engine go out on, what was I flying? I was flying the Archer, and it went out because it ran out of fuel in one of the tanks, so it was easy to get out of it. I cycled to the other tank and restarted the engine. But there was a moment of, oh no, I'm going to have to find a place to glide to safety here. The windshield wiper works there, in case you're curious. I was playing around with this yesterday. Don't need it right now. There's a lot of fun stuff on this plane. On the overhead there's a no smoking light button that you can turn on for your passengers. I don't even know why planes have those anymore.
Gig, Echo Sierra, turn left heading 040. Left 040.
I don't think smoking is okay at any time on an airplane anymore. We're at 2500.
Commuter 4941, contact Dover, approach 132.42.
132.42, commuter 4941, have a good night.
The trim is really super touchy on this. And on a Cessna, you'll kind of spin the trim wheel, and on this, you touch it once, and you're in a nosedive. So if I got my HSI set up correctly, when that yellow line is horizontal, the field should appear right in front of me. So the yellow line is lined up with the field. And now I'm coming on a nice 45 to it. Still got to get a little lower. I find flying a pattern in a twin very difficult. It's really just hard to see around your wings and everything. Something like a Cessna Skyhawk is luxurious for pattern work because it's just all windows.
Atlantic City approach, American 1694 request. American 1694 approach. Is there any way to get a reroute to get higher? We could probably get higher down the road here. Just stand by.
Everybody wants to go higher at Atlantic City. You know, in real life there's some weather going on. I've got it set to clear because I thought a rainy, overcast sky wouldn't be very much fun for a beach tour. So I'm guessing they're running into some weather. Monmouth traffic, Navajo 359 Golf Charlie, left base, runway 32, full stop, Monmouth. So again, I'm going to use the HSI to help me. I can also look over my shoulder, which is how regular VFR pilots would do it. But when I'm perpendicular to the yellow line, I will be on a perfect 90 degree for the base. And now I just have, there's the airport, now I just have to keep flying until I intersect
American 1694.
Although I think I'm going to turn before then because this
they're off higher for you.
This plane has a lot of inertia. Second notch of flaps. Monmouth traffic. Navajo 359 Golf Charlie, final runway 32, full stop, Monmouth.
American 2133, climb and maintain.
Oh, that was early. Okay.
Right up 7,000, make 2133.
We're still fine, but I
33, contact Washington Center 127.
overestimated the inertia of the airplane.
Okay, so altitude load got you, was it 27 wide? Altitude 7,000, the frequency 127.7. 27.7, yeah, no, our altitude later blocked out, I didn't hear the last digit. Okay, 27.7, make 2133, so on.
was sweet. I think that's one of my best landings. Alright, well this was a lot of fun flying the Navajo, and it flies great. I love it. I'm going to fly it some more. I've been flying the Duchess, which looks cool, but I have a lot of trouble flying it. Kind of like overshoots everything and is really difficult to land. Whereas this, it was smooth as silk coming in, and it was just like a perfect landing. Takeoff was smooth. The only thing quirky about it is the trim. And the trim was really aggressive. I don't know if that's the aircraft or just the modeling, but it was okay to get used to. I just had to remember like one notch of trim, and you were good. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching.